I want to build a boat dock that cantilevers 12 out over the water. I need to know what length and size steel I-beams I need to use. I will have 2 attached support pliers for each beam in the ground to anchor the beams to. Ron Whitney at Ely19621966 at yahoo. Com.
I can help. Do you have a sketch you can share with me? I am going to switch over to the Q&A process to get rid of the chat timer. Our chat has ended, but you can still continue to ask me questions here until you are satisfied with your answer. Come back to this page to view our conversation and any other new information. What happens now? Or, you can reply to me using the box below. Let me know when you come back online.
What else do you need to know?
Do you have a sketch you can share with me? You can attach it to the chat window with the paperclip in the toolbar.
No, I was just interested in having a platform 6t to 8 feet wide and have it to extend 10t to 12 feet out from the shore of the lake.
What will the spacing of your supports? i.e. support at one end, then another pile say 5 or 10 away, then a cantilever out 10 or 12, there is going to be a lot of uplift at your supports, so you will need to determine the resistance at your supports.
What size I-beams would you think would support the 10 to 12 foot span over the water need to be? 6-inch web with 3-inch top and bottom legs and 1/2-inch thickness. I plan on pouring a concrete wall in the ground for the back support points. The wall will be about 10 feet long, 2 feet wide and about 4 feet deep. I planned on installing threaded rods in the concrete to attach the beams to the concrete wall. The wall and beams will be below ground level. With 2 concrete pylons about 5 feet back from the shore, how much weight on the aft attach points do I need to handle the uplift? The aft attach wall will be about 10 feet after forward pylons, so I didn't know how much uplift weight the 12-foot cantilever would create.
Before we get started, I'd like to point out that a professional engineer's standard of care typically includes a site visit to assess field conditions and get an overall understanding of the structure. This can obviously not be accomplished through the internet. The information provided here is meant for planning purposes only, general sizing and budgeting, and is based on the information provided by you. All loading cases considered are for vertical loads only. No lateral analysis has been completed. The information should be verified by a professional engineer who can visit the site to ensure that potentially important information has not been overlooked or omitted. I made the following assumptions. 1. 6 wide dock 2. 2 beams 5 apart 3. Total beam length of 24. 10 back span between 2 support, then 10 cantilever, 20 total length, 5. Live load of 40 psf and dead load of 10 psf. Based on these assumptions, you can use a W8 by 28, 50 ksi, steel beam. The beam is 6.5 wide and 8 deep. It weighs 28 pounds per foot of beam length. The uplift at the non-cantilever end of each beam is approximately 700 pounds. You will need to have a local engineer size your supports, connections and foundations.
Thank you for your time, as I believe you have pretty much filled in the areas that I wanted to know about. I feel comfortable in what and how I will construct the dock system, as the loads of beam size are the things I really wanted to know. Thank you for your help, Ronald Whitney.
Sounds good. Good luck with your project.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert, now visit JustAnswer.com/YTHI.